says she wanna be a dentist really bad. She's in school paying for tuition, doing porn in the back.
Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nigerian Esquire. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. And if you're a frequent viewer, you guys are the real MVP. Thanks for always sticking by my channel. Thanks for always viewing my videos. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for subscribing. And if I get to subscribe, please, what are you waiting for? Click on that red button. Like, it doesn't bite at all. Just a bit, like just a tap of your fingerprint is all that is what that button requires. So my name is Esquire. I discuss faith, lifestyle, relationship, as well as the struggles of a Nigerian youth. Yes, so welcome once again, guys. It's been a while, been about 3 months or 2 months. I made my last video and it was intentional so I could properly integrate into my new status. Yes, my status has changed. I'm now an Esquire, I'm now a lawyer, now a legal practitioner of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I got my license to practice, to argue, to write briefs, to present arguments in courts. I got my license last month. I got called to the bar last month, 9th of July 2025. I'm now a lawyer, now a barrister, but solicitor and advocate of Supreme Court of Nigeria. Yeah, guys, so I think this video I'm making, let's say, my semi-final chronicles of Nigerian law school journey. I might bring them in once in a while, but I think for now this might be like my semi-final chronicles of Nigerian law school for those who are in Nigerian law school and who are finding it difficult to navigate the process. I'm here to provide some ease, some ace, and see you through this journey. Trust me, it's a beautiful journey but very demanding. Yeah, so let's go back to joining the Nigerian law school. Law school go whine you, but my dear, no panic. Law school go whine you, but no panic. Like, at a point you will doubt your ability you can continue. You will doubt yourself several times if you want to go on. Like, at a point I felt sick, I broke down, I cried, I took a break, I didn't want to go on again, but thank God for the wonderful people God gave to me. My dad was always praying, my mom was there, my godparents were there, my cousins, everybody really came through. Like, they stood by me like, already, this is your moment, we are there. So I'll give like some few tips I can remember to make you ace this journey. First off, don't underestimate the power of prayer. Don't underestimate your belief in whatever you believe in. Be you a Christian, be you a Muslim, be you a pagan, be you an atheist, whatever you believe in, don't underestimate the power in the being you believe in. If you're a Christian, please pray as if you will never read, and read as if you will never pray. Like, that's where that face, like, it's at that face that you need that particular saying, like, pray as if you will never read, and read as if you will never pray, because you can't ace that journey without prayer. Like, if you're a Christian, don't say, oh, I don't want to go to church again, I think I want to stop fellowship because I'm in Nigerian law. So remember my first Sunday in Nigerian law school, I didn't go to church. I think it was second Sunday in the month of February or first Sunday in the month of February. I can't really remember. I didn't go to church because I was overwhelmed. I was tired from the traveling and I needed to rest. And then my mom called. She was like, oh, I was church today, I was trying to use my head to carry it. And then I think she was like, why? Do you think you can do it on your own? Do you think you are? Do you think you are? Okay, fine. And luckily it was around 1 and class form service started around 3 in my campus, in Abuja campus. So I dressed up and I went for service. And it was at that moment I told God that, God, I can't do this journey on my own. And yes, throughout my stay in Nigerian law school, I never skipped Sunday service. I might skip fellowship during the week, but I never skipped Sunday service, because that was where I could cry to God without forming. Like, I could cry to a being that I know He hears me and He sees my struggles even without me saying it. So don't underestimate the power of prayer. Also, don't underestimate any of your topics or any of your courses, be it corporate, be it civil, be it criminal, be it prof ethics, or be it property law. Don't look at the fact that, oh, ethics looks simple, I can pick it a bit to my exam. That's a terrible fat lie from the bottomless pit of hell. You can't. You can, no, but it will be like you're trying to dig a mountain with a spoon. You know how impossible that sounds and how impossible it is. Don't try picking any because like a bit to exam. Please read after classes, read before classes if you can, and pray as you read as well as pray. Yes, also you can always approach your lecturers. Like, God gave me amazing lecturers in Abuja. I had about 8 to 9 lecturers, I can't really remember, but out of those, like, I had best lecturers that I could always walk up to and explain to them that I'm not understanding. Mr. Kali, civil litigation lecturer in Abuja campus, really broadened that course for me to the point that, oh, I could, even in my dreams, I could actually see myself drafting those civil litigation processes. Then this Obagboye, my best female lecturer in Abuja campus, I could walk up to her and tell her, like, I could even, at times I go in Nigerian and I cried, auntie, I'm not understanding it anymore, and she would pray with me, she would encourage me, she would tell me to draft my timetable. In fact, she would not even made me to be eating well, because I was always doing provisions and then new food. And she had to tell me that you are reading, you are making use of glucose from your brain. So she forcefully made me start eating provisions in the morning, then proper food afternoon, then proper food at night. And yes, that really helped me. Then Dr. Olowononi was always coming to class and telling us sense and you'll be fine. And yes, those phrases really helped me along the line, because at a point I was just like, people have done this and they did not die. You will not die. Like, those words, you'll be fine, kept ringing in my ear all through. Then Pastor Samolu of corporate law, it was amazing. Then Dr. Shua of criminal litigation too was really amazing. Like, God gave me amazing people in Abuja campus. Like, God really gave me a home in that campus. Like, I could easily walk up to Mrs. Obagboye and cry and explain to her, auntie, I'm not guessing, and she'll tell me that people have done this and you can do it. Don't look down yourself, don't give up. And yes, I did not give up, because God gave me strength and God gave me amazing people and my support, my parents, my mom, my sister, my godparents, my uncles, aunties, cousins, everybody were around me, never let me fall. Like, oh, this is your moment and you can do it. Yeah. So don't underestimate the power of people, the power of relationship. You're not an island. You can't run that journey of Nigerian Law School alone. Even if you have been an island for the past years of your life, for that 1 year in Nigerian Law School, please get people that will support you, people that will hold you, people that you can cry on their shoulders and they will not look down on you, people that you'll be able to explain yourself to with your tears, even with your hidden feeling, like, and they will still be able to relate. Yeah, God really gave me those people. Like, God really came through from me in Nigerian Law School. Also don't underestimate past questions. I'm not saying that you should go and cram them, but study them, know the structure which they want questions to be answered. Like, get familiar with yourself, like, know what works for you actually. If you're kind of person that you know, oh, you have to party and all that studying, fine. If it works for you, fine. But remember that you have to study after class, let's go for tutorial, fine. If it works for you, just know what works and don't be under pressure. Yeah, don't be under pressure. Like, just know what works for you in Nigerian Law School, and then pray, eat. You have to, you need food for that journey, because that journey is far and it is long. You need food, you need friends, you need people around you, need God. Your past questions also. Then your lecturers, don't think, oh, because you see them every day, so you should now start looking down on them. Don't underestimate or be rude to any relation or even the non-academic staff. Don't try, because law school is big on respect, so you have to respect everyone, from the librarians to the help to the hostel help to the supervisor. You have to be respectful to everyone, because you don't know when you will need their help during your journey in Nigerian Law School. Then post law school, waiting for your result, take a chill pill. Like, you will get tension. I got tension, I got pain at a point, because like, what was happening, but God saw me through. The result came out and it came out fine, and Yes, so when your result comes out, you're ready to register, to pay some amount of money. We paid 50k, 40,000 naira to BOB, that's body of benchers, then 10,000 naira to Nigerian Law School as your alumni fee. Then you have to upload some certificate. God has done it, it's now online. So it was online. So when you did everything, mean all your submission online, made all your payments online, then you be sent a mail. Yeah, that was how it worked for me. And then you have to travel down to Abuja. Your call day, you are going to get on your portal. So I got called second day. And if you think partying is what you want to do in Nigerian Law School, all the best to you. But when you are called to Nigerian bar, you will see IVs to parties on your platform. Like as Miss A is doing a hot bar party today, tomorrow Mr. A is taking up, next tomorrow Miss C is taking up, next tomorrow Mr. D is doing this. So parties will definitely come and go in Nigerian Law School. But your time in Nigerian Law School is just once and it's very, very limited. So I would advise you, make the best use of it. Read, discuss, have tutorial groups if you can do it, and then tutorials if you want. But above all, pray, go to classes. Don't just go to class to go and sleep or to go and mark attendance, all because you want to learn. Because some things that you never say that are not in your textbooks, yeah, I can relate that very, very in corporate law, in civil, in criminal, in ethics. There are things that they say that are not found in any textbook. So you have to just be very, very attentive and you know what you want from Nigerian Law School. Yeah, then post law school, call to bar ceremony, then your party if you want to. Then I had my court appearance the Monday I resumed back to work. Oh my god. I was thinking that okay, maybe I'll have like 2 weeks or a week more to still rest. But my dear, it didn't work out that way. I've had about 4 appearances so far. Yeah, my first day of resumption back to the after court bar, I appeared with my seniors as well as my colleagues. 4 of my senior colleagues, my brothers in the office, and then my colleagues were 5, and we had an appearance with them at National Industrial Court of Nigeria, Ibadan, Judicial Division. So you can imagine, my first appearance was not even with magistrate, it wasn't with airport, it was at NICN. Yes, at my first appearance, and it was nice, it was good. My second appearance was a solo appearance at a magistrate. So yeah, that one too was a bit good. My boss said I didn't do it because my boss followed me actually, but it did not announce appearance. It was only me that announced appearance, and I moved my motion. And yes, my third appearance too was at the magistrate court Ibadan, and then it was even solo as in very, very solo. Like it was only me that appeared. My boss didn't come with me, like no one came with me. It was me that went for the matter myself. And my fourth appearance was at the High Court of Oyo State, also a solo appearance. I was to move a motion. So far so good. Practice seems to be interesting. It seems to be beautiful. Just that you have to be on your toes, you have to research, you have to study, you have to know when the particular law has been repealed, so that you will not go and cite those cases or those laws before the judge, because it's actually a criminal offense for a lawyer to do such. It shows lack of diligence. And like it shows that you're not prepared for your case. If you should go before a judge citing cases or laws that have been repealed, no. The RPC will warn general responsibility of a lawyer. Lord Dennis said, God forbid that a lawyer should know all the laws, but a lawyer should know where to find the laws. So you are not expected as a lawyer to go before the judge blank about your case. No, even if you're getting for the very first time and you were briefed a day before you appeared in court, you still have to come up for your matter. Else, if it keeps on happening that you don't appear for that matter about 3-4 times, the matter is going to be struck off for want of diligent prosecution, and you don't want to go through that stress of relisting and then presenting before the court why your matter was struck off. So far so good. Nigerian Bar Association, being a member has been interesting. Yeah, it's been challenging because it's not free. It's not free. You pay your enrollment fee, you are called to the bar. You pay your branch dues for you to be able to apply for your stamp and seal. You pay your bar practicing fee, which is very, very essential for every lawyer who wants or who intends to practice in Nigeria. You have to pay your bar practicing fee. So after paying that, you have to go to your branch. You have to pay whatever they are paying on your branch, maybe ID card, whatever. You have to get registered with a branch of the MBA, because MBA is in every state. Of course, lawyers are in every state, so you have to go to the branch that you want to, like the branch of the MBA within your jurisdiction, and then apply and pay all what you need to pay. Pay for stamp and seal is not free, my dear. Stamp and seal is not free. You have to pay for that. Enrollment fee, that one is even important, because if you don't enroll, your name will not be listed in the registrar that has the name of all Nigerian lawyers. So that also comes with it. Then when you are called, you are welcome to a life of constant researching, constant drafting, constant argument. And now from what I pictured it was, oh, you come to court and you say every small thing other country they say you want to object. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to write your briefs logically in a way that you have to address the court through your written address, through your written argument, in a way that the court is going to understand and be able to get your points clearly. So it's not just my lord, I object. No, you have to write your argument, your briefs has to be written in a way that the judge or the court will be able to understand. So that's it. Law so far has been interesting. Nigerian law school journey, beautiful but demanding. Then coming to practice, I'm not about maybe barely a month at the bar, but I can say so far so good. It's been interesting. I've had 4 appearances, and yeah, it's a lifetime of beautiful and amazing memories at the Nigerian bar. So yeah, for the backlog that got the results released last week, I welcome you guys in advance to the Nigerian Bar Association, and trust me, it's going to be a beautiful ride for you. So guys, this might be semi-final chronicles of my Nigerian law school, because from now henceforth I'll be taking you, come with me to the Nigerian court, come with me as I prepare my case, come with me as come with my, it's going to be more of the legal and practical issues, yeah, in the legal profession. Yes, so that'll be the end of my video for today. However guys, my birthday is this month, the month of August. We are the Leos. We are the bold and beautiful set of people, the most bold people. Yeah, because Leos are always bold and courageous. Like they don't say no, they don't take no. Yes, so happy birthday to me in advance, and if you are seeing this later, happy birthday to me in arrears. So guys, see you in my next video. Please and please, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, what are you waiting for? The button is not biting, just a click, just a tap of your finger and what that button is. Please share this video to your friends, with your loved ones, and I will try my best to insert my court bar pictures as well as my appearances, which I took before I appeared in court as well. Then this, let me click on this quickly. For professional ethics, read it in depth. If you can cram those sections of the RPC, fine, because you're not going to escape questions of you cannot escape questions that will come out from that RPC. And as a lawyer, as a male lawyer going before the magistrate court, you appear in suit, dark suit, either blue or black suit, with your white shirt and your black tie and your suit, your black socks and your shoe. As a female, black dress, black gown. You want to wear suit, fine. Then the magistrates are addressed as your worship. For other states apart from Lagos, for Lagos it is your honor. Then for other courts, high courts, national industrial court, federal high court, court of appeal, Supreme Court, you know, you have to be properly dressed in your wig and gown. Your hair should be moderate. If you are going to the court with braids, it should be properly packed under your wig. If you are going with your human wig, your wig should sit properly on your human made wig. Your collaret should be properly tucked into your gown. As a lady, as a guy, your collar and your bib should be well done and should be well seated on your collarless shirt as well as your suit before you put on your lawyer's gown. That's a black gown, and your shoes should be black. As a lady, if you want to put on heels, it has to be noiseless heels. You don't have to wear a heels that everybody knows that you're approaching the court. Then also as a guy, black socks. On the day I appeared before the magistrate, and the magistrate sent about 2 or 3 lawyers out of the court for them to go and change their socks. You will not want that happening to you, please. If you are going before the magistrate for black socks, because that day I felt somehow that, God, imagine I'm a guy, like I'm a male lawyer coming to the court, and then the magistrate is able to view my shoe and is like, cancel, please take dressing. I'm like, wow. So please, the profession is very huge on dressing. It's very huge on respect. Yes, you don't disrespect your seniors at the bar. They could do and undo you if you will try training the part of disrespect. They are big on respect, they are big on dressing, they are big on research. That's why we have all these case like law reports. So you dare not try to quote a non-existing case in court. The judge will surely fish you out. Case laws of so many years, law report of so many years. You have cases to refer to. You have the NWLR, you have the Law Pavilion, there are so many online digital legal platforms that you can actually research to get your cases. So please guys, add Aspire to my name from now. It's actually not a joke, but it's fine. I'm now a lawyer, I'm a barrister, I'm set up in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Yes, so nice being in your face again, and expect more of me henceforth. God give me grace to always make my videos and to be content on my posting. So thank you so much guys. Thanks for always viewing, thanks for always watching my channel, thanks for always getting feedback across to me. Thanks for not getting tired of me even when I wasn't consistent. Thanks for being there for me guys. You guys are the real MVPs. I love you. God bless you guys. See you in my next video. Bye for now. Bye.